Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding Guys of Repentance. Been a rough recording session, honestly. Only losses today. We've had a few Tainted Eden runs, some Tainted Lost runs in this session. So this was over, the course of this week for recordings. We've got close a few times to doing things. And to be completely fair, we have had the little unlocks. Like Tainted Lost, I think we got a It Lives victory. And Tainted Eden has done Boss Rush now, which is, nice to get out of the grinder, I guess. I want a little bit of momentum now, so I think I'm going to play as Lilith, and I might just go for a vaguely normal path. Or maybe I'll do this split strategy where I just see how I am after, the downpour floor, where I have a knife piece. And if I feel bad, then we won't go to the mines. But again, I reiterate this, I don't want to have the end of the game, I'm just playing as the hardest characters trying to beat Mother, because that'll be soul-destroying. Speaking of soul-destroying, it's kind of soul-destroying to see Tainted Lilith. So Tainted Lilith, if you remember, I shoot out a little fetus, which if I hold it for any longer will fire tears. But the contact damage on this is insane. It's so high. So I'm hoping to be, strong enough that we can just stroll through the base game. Okay, I'll take Game Kid. Not incredible, but not awful. Yeah, I mean, just one-shotting these guys for a start is so nice. It's much nicer than playing as, Tainted Eden and, being worried every single moment, or Tainted Lost, and again, you have worries that 24/7. Like, am I going to die in this room? Maybe. Maybe not. And invariably, it's the room that, you just don't think it's going to be hard that kills you. It's always the way with Isaac. Not an awful shot, but it's not one I'm going to go for. And honestly, I think we're just looking for the boss fight. Again, even just this shows you kind of the damage. I'm just one-shotting poops, which is kind of insane. One thing I would like to sort out with Tainted Lilith is my speed stat. A little bit low, so I would not be upset to get speed up. Again, I wouldn't mind things that maybe help with melee damage, but I don't really know what I can get for that. There are sword items, it'd be kind of interesting to get one of the sword items and see how that works with Lilith. In fact, it'd be kind of interesting to see what Box of Friends does. I don't know if this counts as a familiar, or if it is literally a melee weapon. So, can I get BFF and make it better? I have no idea. Anyway, Little Horn should not be too much of an issue. If I feel like I'm going to hit, I should Pac-Man. But yeah, I think this damage is more than my tears. Excuse me. So I will keep it this. That's a speed up, so I'm not against it. I don't know if this affects my range on my, fetus. Who knows? Anyway. I'm going to be a bit careful again. I hate that image. I'm going to go into the cellar too, and then I'll go to Dross after that. Assuming I still have a key. If I don't, then you know what, we'll go for a negative victory. Okay, I only got one of the pots then. That was a pretty poor roll for me. Here's my seed, by the way. I do have to do boss rush, so there is a reason to go a little bit quicker. I was thinking the other day about if you could be in any cinematic or animatic, I don't know if that's really the word for it, just an animation series or whatever you wanted to. But in any other world, which one could you be in? If you had to go to this alternate world and live there, live out your life. Because I think some people, foolishly, might say oh, I'd like to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and see all these superheroes. But that must be fucking terrifying to live in that universe. You're constantly under the threat of alien invasion, supervillains, just running cows. I wouldn't want to live there. I want to check for secret room. No. Honestly, you couldn't pay me to live in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'd just be permanently I'd be one of those people, builds a bomb shelter for an impending apocalypse. But they wouldn't be the crazy ones. They'd be the sane ones. It's like, oh, Ted from Kansas has put $300,000 into building this bomb-proof shelter. It's like, oh, it's a smart investment, honestly. Like, Dr. Doomy's going to be here next week for a new Fantastic Four reboot. I wonder how many times they're going to reboot that series. Never quite got off the ground, has it? Popular as a comic, definitely. Not great movies. I still got Game Kid, by the way. I promise you I will use this item eventually. Okay. Tears Up is nice. Let's one-shot these guys. Move on with my life, get my item room item. Hopefully something good. It's not great. But yeah, I don't know which cinematic universe I would want to be in. But Marvel is definitely not one of them. Nor would something like The Lord of the Rings be. You know, like, I don't want orcs and stuff, like, roaming around the countryside. It scared the hell out of me. What? There's no upside to this. Legitimately no upside to taking First Eye as this character. I mean, there is, because I guess I get a triple shot on my fetus shot, but I'm not really using that right now. I'm kind of just strutting around and whipping people. Then there's like a part of me as well going like, oh, you know what? As a kid I always wanted to be like in the Pokemon universe, you know. Be a trainer, go around capturing Pokemon. But when you really think about it, it's kind of a sinister universe to be in. You're basically going around like, not quite enslaving, but you're basically just capturing wild animals for your own pleasure and then fighting them. It's a bit like, I don't know, like dogfighting. I guess if you paint it in the lovely animated picture where, you know, nothing's actually like dying, they just faint and, you know, do, and they're healed back to normal again and everyone seems happy and rosy. But, you know, there's plenty of times in that series they show that they have their own, like, free will and stuff. And, like, I guess in the show, again, like, if they don't want to be caught by the trainer, they just keep breaking the ball. Unlike in the game where, you know, you can just force them into it by beating them down. But I don't know. There's some aspects of it I would like, you know. There's, like, a traveling aspect, having, like, a camaraderie with a team. The fact that there's plenty of times where, you know, you get electrocuted or Ash gets electrocuted and he's still alive. Doesn't seem to be any, like, horrible diseases. Just a terrorist, well, multiple terrorist organizations, I suppose. That's the only thing you have to deal with. Which is much like the real world. But, I don't know. I'm sure there's a more optimal answer to this that I'm just not thinking of right now. And don't pick something like, oh, I'd like to live in the Office universe. Because that's just normal life. No, that's cheating. It has to be something that's actually different, not based on our world. There's no real reason for me to go to the shop. By the way, this apple dam thing, whatever it's called, pretty good at killing those yellow flies. I'll trade a bomb. Annoying that it landed in the fire, but it can't be helped. Oh, okay. Sure. And already we're up to the boss fight. Wild. Not the easiest boss fight. It's not terrible though. Broken modem again, great item, very much helping me here. We could beat that. And by we could beat that, I mean we could beat it by stealing the item. Ooh, I have no familiars. I'll take Guppy's tail. I'll take 2 pills.
Down.
Yeah, I have no familiar, so... Maybe we can get familiars, though. It's probably not going to be worth it, though. Anyway, we have to go get the knife piece if we were going to do that pathway. Which, right now, by the way, I'm not against. But again, something could be leading me astray here. And that is that, you know, this character is pretty strong. Just out the get-go. But I had this problem in the last run. In fact, did I? No, I did win the game. I think we came close to dying as this character when I first played them. After, like, stomping through most of the, like, the main game. And I think it boiled down to the fact that this, like, melee damage really tails off against bosses. Good early game, not so good after that. That's nice to know. So I think we have to prepare ourselves for that future. That's an excellent time to get a health up pill. Ooh, you came close to hitting me. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get hit then, by the way. I deserve to be hit. I think I would have Pac-Man as well, and I think then I would have just ran. I'd have ran for my life. Okay. As it so happens, we're not running for our life. This will be worth if we get the item. I promise. Please hit. Just smashing you around right now. Okay. Is it a great item? No. Is it bad? No. Kind of ballpark central. We could be happy to see that though in the future. You know, if we get like a really good chest, we can think back to that dad coin, which gave us a lucky penny, which gave us a look up, and thank it. Luck is a very interesting stat in this game. You never know how it quite will, like, unwind. Like, I just don't know how many permutations it's going to affect in the future. Kind of neat. By the way, I am 100% going on to the normal pathway again for a second. Yeah, I think I keep Game Kid as well. I've not really used Game Kid so far. You know what? That's a great use of Game Kit there. Permit.
Judgment.
This is a bit of a risky play. Speed down. Not what I want. I'll give you the half red heart. But I think that's all I'm going to do. Glowing hourglass is interesting. In theory, making them invulnerable. Because I can just redo a fight. Is that better than the Game Kit? I mean, yes. Have I got the patience to do that? No. So I'll buy the Spirit Heart. Remember, I need 2 bombs if I'm going to go onto the alt path by the end of this floor. Creepy bombs is fine. It's not good. It's not awful. It's kind of nothing. You know what? Now that I think about it, it's just awful. On my own little system of evaluating the quality of an item, it's basically awful. It's basically useless. Okay, not one of my favorite rooms, by the way. I was so lucky to not get hit then. There we go. Cleared it. See, that could have been from the lookup. I don't know. By the way, I'm not against playing the Judgment again, but I'd have to have... I think I'd want a teleport card or something like that to warrant playing it.
Tears up.
A Tears Up is nice, but again, doesn't really help me. Although it make me whip faster, I don't really know if that's tied to my tears. Maybe it is. It might also be the case that the secret room is next to the curse room. Okay, it is. Never mind. Oh, we've made a foolish error. I don't need to blow them up, by the way, for devil chance, because I've got go ahead. I have 100%. Emperor. Range down. That's fine, because we've got a range up already this run. I'm expecting big things from him. By him, I mean the Demon Judgment. You know, maybe we get Abaddon. If we get Abaddon, we should go to the Devil Deal first before picking it up, I think, and trade away the Red Heart container. But this character is so strong early on. It's crazy. Leprosy, sure. Oh. Botfly, get away from me. I have another game to charge, so I'm going to go back to the Demon Judgment and play him some more. I'm telling you, I could get something truly great. Gate. Yes, I could get a gate. 9 lives right now wouldn't be a terrible get. It wouldn't be, like, fantastic, but I could get it to 9 lives, 2/3 towards Guppy. 9 little lives for me to play around with. A little speed up. You know what? I'll give you this red heart too. There you go. Enjoy. That was a leprosy, sorry. Can I go in here now? No. Okay. I think Boss Rush is out of the question, by the way. I think Boss Rush, again, is something I'm just going to have to aim for. Or get Mum and Mega in an appropriate timing, like I did on the last run. It's so hard to do Boss Rush and then knock out another objective at the same time. I say it's hard. It's easy if you're going for something easy, but I'm kind of like on the Mother trail right now. Okay, I've done this really badly. I'm going to waste the charge, unfortunately. Just tap shoot. I mean, Maggie's Faith is definitely better than the trinket I had. Okay, we lose 1 blip of charge. It actually doesn't matter now that I look at the floor. Ow. But Maggie's Faith is actually synergistic with Goat's Head. Because I'll always have a red heart to trade away, or ideally I'll always have a red heart to trade away. Apple of Sodom is interesting, but not what I want. Again, if you offered me Trinket Smelter, I might take it. And I say might, because you're probably not going to be able to offer it to me right now since it's a shop item. And I've been to my shop and I know it's not there. But I wouldn't mind snacking on Maggie's Faith and the Apple Sodom. Okay. Did we get the payout we were desiring? Not exactly. Black powder is fine. You know, we can draw little circles and do a little bit of, like, floor damage. It's sizable the floor damage. The problem with black powder is I feel like you have to have basically 2 speed to really gain, like, a proper advantage off it. Otherwise, you have to draw 2 smaller circles. But I'll try and draw some little circles. I mean, that was kind of cursed what just went on then. What is going on? Is it my thing that's hitting him? Like my little tail? I think it is. My little tail is smacking into them. We should take Empty Vessel. Probably this way as well. Why am I so scared of dag walking? I like it. We're going to continuously trade away our red health, hopefully. There'll become a point now where we want to trade away Maggie's Faith. And it'll be after the last Devil Deal I can get. We should trade it away. So I'm going to have Empty Vessel for this floor, question mark? Oh no, I still had a red heart, sorry. But we're looking at even if it's a bad Devil Deal, we should trade away the red heart. Yeah, that's correct. Broken Ankh isn't exactly what I want. Again, if you give me Trinket Smelter, I will smelt it to me. For a potential return to life as Blue Baby. Probably Tainted Blue Baby as well. Let me just check quickly. And it's not. I was just making sure the secret room wasn't next to the curse room again. I, strictly speaking, can get into my curse room for free, but I have to fight the boss now. I might have to do that. I think I am. Something's wrong.
I'm drowsy.
I don't think this works, but... Okay. Fortunately for me, I can knock the bombs away. That was pretty cursed, not gonna lie. If we can get out of this only being hit once, I'll take it. Holy... Just stay over here for a second. Hey, you're not dead. Watch out for sucked rocks. Watch for him spitting out the rocks. Okay, hello. Is it me you're looking for? Okay, we got it. We get a Devil Deal. We get marbles. That gives me a mean to smelt things to myself. What is that? It's Charge Penny, right? By the way, where's the mausoleum door? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's pick this up, Charge Penny, because I have some thoughts. Let me take Dark Bum. Let me try and swallow this. Okay. I think I tried to swallow this and then pick up Maggie's Faith as I leave the floor. I don't want to swallow Maggie's Faith, to be honest with you. Because I would like to get Empty Vessel at some point. Like now. It might even be worth not picking up Maggie's Faith, but I think it is. I think we literally pick it up as we walk to a new floor, and that's it. I need... Oh, I have got flight. Interesting. Again, I'm hoping for some payouts from Dark Bum here. I know he's nerfed. That doesn't bother me. He's still good in my book. But yeah, you can see right now I'm not just annihilating enemies anymore. That's funny. I mean, I've talked up a big game about this, so... I still think we walk around with the game kit. Actually... Let's smelt that to me as well. Honestly, that's good enough for me. The smelter is paid for itself. I've got... Every time I pick up a penny, I recharge my item faster. Which is pretty nice. So I should be game kidding, like, pretty often. Now that I think about it, why didn't I game kid the door? I mean, I guess I'm trying to swallow a trinket. That's my excuse. Wasn't my best play now that I think about it, though. No. No. I'd rather take teleportation for dummies. Help. Okay, not too bad. What was the trinket in here, by the way? Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's hold this for a little bit. If something hits me, I might swallow it. Hello. Okay, I can open that chest now. Again, I should have picked up the money then. The charge penny thing doesn't seem to work very often, because I got no charge there. Great shot. Great shot. Remember I can fly, by the way. Moron. I won't be able to fly though when I walk into that. But I think it is time to walk into that, unfortunately. A little bit of a scary place to be in. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I haven't got the Ankh either. We could really do with a no-hit here. Here's an interesting question. Am I strong enough for Mother? I think right now I'm not, but I still think there is potential there to get stronger. I mean, there's always that potential, I suppose, but with the items I've got and like the synergy with potentially Maggie's faith into more Devil Deal items, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm just panicking right now and I don't know why. Just bait a charge and then move. Like, why are you trying to solve the puzzle and then dodge at the same time? Not great bomb throws right now. It's fine. Just break it down one rock at a time. You know what? Bait a charge. Move. Run. Very good at killing poops, as I've mentioned before. Just leave me alone. Bait the charge. I need that key, please. That's good enough for me to get the key, I think. Let me in. Okay, I need one more bomb. But why not bait Mother first? See you later. Okay. No, I don't need one more. You know what? I'm going to play more cautiously. Give myself more room. And get out. Not going to lie, I thought she was going to hit me there. And there. You know what? Easy play. No hits. That's what we like to see. Right, I'm going to lose Empty Vessel when I go into the next floor, which is a bit scary. I'm not going to be able to smelt this to me, because I have no more battery charges. But that's fine. We didn't want to smelt this sword anyway. We definitely want Maggie's Faith, I think. Just don't smelt it to myself. This will give me another Eternal Heart, let me pick up another Devil Deal item. Hopefully eventually we'll pick up like Abaddon. Potential. Yeah, I can't fly anymore. Ooh. Also, no longer one-shotting enemies. That's kind of scary. There wasn't a blood bank, was there, in here? No. Kind of sucks. Just get munched on. Oh, okay, that's fine. Some would say that's better than fine, in fact. I would like this card. Aero Walk. Huh. Come on, Dark Bum. Come on. Give it a round for applause to Dark Bum coming down here. He's been a champ this run. Gave me a range uphill. And... okay, any point you wish to give me a Demon Heart, I'd be eternally grateful. Because you are yet to give me one this run. Yes, we should play this. I wish I didn't have this massive textbook across my screen so I couldn't see what's actually going on anymore. Tractor Beam or Mystery? I'm going to take Tractor Beam. This might sound weird because I'm not using my tiers, but I think Tractor Beam is better investment into the future. Speaking of a better investment in the future, I think we're going to play this guy. That's actually what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank you, Broken Modem. You scared me and then didn't. Sure, take that Dark Bum. He can't get it! What a fool! No! He can't get it, Dark Bum, you're too slow! Here, do you want me to help you with this? There you go. You're gonna give me... naughty Dark Bum! Naughty! Sheesh. Okay, let me play this some more. See if this actually does anything for me. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Why would it? It's only giving it like 8 red hearts, so the equivalent. Yeah, you can't pick up... well, you can kind of pick up keys, I guess, with my little whip. That was egregious. Not as egregious as this, though. Please let me out. How have I got Angel Deal chance, by the way? I don't know, whatever. Oh, okay. Crawl space. Takes me to Compost. I didn't want it. I say it's Compost, it's Brown Nugget, isn't it? I can't even pivot to the Beast fight, which was where that was actually kind of good in. Alright. Payout? Just a little payout? Hey, I got 1 Spirit Heart. I got 2 Spirit Hearts. Okay. I think my next port of call, because I feel like that's going to the boss fight, is to explore over here instead. And one thing I'm going to do is play this. Try and get some nice trinkets. It's kind of a pity I've got Dark Bum right now. Not that I don't really value him, because I still do value him. But I kind of want to play the... I want to play that... I don't even know what he's called. But I want to play that machine again a little bit more. But with my health to try and swallow a trinket. Like, maybe swallow these scissors. In fact, I will try that. I've decided I know how to do it. I can just bomb these things and pick up the red heart from them. Because I presume a red heart will drop. Yeah, I think that's my game plan here. Maggie's Faith I definitely don't want to suck up. And I've mentioned the reasons why. That'd be a bad suck. Well, let me try and swallow the scissors. Okay. We might also get some Spirit Hearts, remember? But Safety Scissors, I think, is a very decent trinket. Not, like, run-changing dramatically. Oh, okay. Anytime you want to swallow it. Oh, this is what's giving me the Angel Deal. There we go. It was a bit more expensive than I was hoping, but I did generate a bunch of spiders. Next, I'm going to try and swallow this. I'll take them. Nah. I was hoping for a little bit more there. For the red hearts. I'm not worried right now. If I get a teleport card, I'll do it. But I think that would have to be my restriction. Hey, safety scissors pays off immediately. By the way, I'm going to shoot from this side of the rock if you don't mind. Again, safety scissors does not bother me. Am I starving my dark bum a little bit? Yeah, I am. But he deserves it. No. Right, I'm going to come back and play Our Friends. I don't know what this is called. Confessional booth, is it? I mean, it looks like one, so I presume that's what it's called. Well, I'll play with Game Kit to try and get more Spirit Hearts. Okay, 82% Angel chance now. I'm feeling spicy. Okay, I swallowed it. I'm trying to get 100% Angel Deal chance off Goat Head. Okay, give me Maggie's Faith now. Please don't swallow it. It's an interesting game I'm playing right now. If I do swallow it, like, it's not the end of the world, but it would be pretty detrimental, actually. Okay, I'm going to continue exploring around here. I think I do want to go in the Curse Room, but I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, it's probably not worth right now. I'm pretty unlikely to become Guppy. Especially if I get an Angel Deal now. What would I like from this Angel Deal? Give me the Mind. I mean, really, I would like, you know, Sacred Heart, but that's asking for too much. That's a bit like, you know, for Christmas you've had, like, the new game console, and then for your birthday asking for the, like, you know, the other competing game console. It's a little bit too much. Too greed. I'm not all about that greedy lifestyle. I should really look for the secret room. And by the secret room, I mean the secret rooms. That's part of the reason why I should look for the secret room. That's a thinker. Hello. Pretty dangerous fight, this. I might use some bombs, in fact, to expedite things. Okay, that's a pretty bad place for the bomb to go. Some people say you can not dodge this attack. I say nay. Oh, I didn't realize it was this attack. Okay, I swallowed Maggie's face. It's not the end of the world. I really wish I hadn't done that. Can you please stop doing this attack, by the way? Oh, shit, I wanted that. Or whatever. You can have it. Okay, never mind. I could have asked for Sacred Heart, it turned out. Here's a question. No, I was going to say, should we kill the Angel and risk going for Mega Satan? You know what? I want it all. By the way, my melee damage is being affected by Sacred Heart, I think, because that was incredibly quick. I think we have a very strong chance right now. I should go back and pick up the trinket. I'm not going to, though, because I think I'm more likely to get hit. By the way, Empty Vessel is probably not going to pop again. Well, I don't know. I'm super happy about how this run's going. I'm doing my favourite thing, like I've swallowed trinkets. I love swallowing trinkets. It's one of my most enjoyable activities. I knew you were going to hit me. Okay, everyone's hitting me apparently. Let's all have a party. Everyone's invited. Everyone can hit me. Will you please pay out with one pigging demon heart? Like, I know you were nerfed, but this is ridiculous. Nom 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 nom. I got through that by the skin of my teeth. Hello. I look forward to this room again ruining my day. Okay, I need flight for that room. So this item... Oh, I know what this item does now. I looked it up. It's called Panic Button. So if anything's about to hit me, my active item gets triggered. Which actually is good for this. Now, I don't know if I want to swallow this. But it'd be really good if, you know, like I was about to get hit. Oh, that's pretty nice as well. And it activates my spacebar item because it's invulnerability. So I don't have to push it myself anymore. The game will do it for me. Yes, I remember this room. You know what, Dark Bomb? You take that. I have to. I can't afford it, but I will. I will afford it. One, two, three, four. Goodbye, potato peeler. Okay. I traded away a bunch of my health, so maybe we'll actually get into Empty Vessel again. At least for the time being. It won't go to, like, the final fight. I love Cube of Meat level 4 helping a brother out. I don't mind Itchy Plate either. I think this is deflection, like tears will deflect away from me. I like defensive items. We'll take it. The sun is mapping, I like mapping. It's also a room damage item. Just overall, I'm content with everything that's going on right now. Secret room? Okay, it's Ultra Greed. I always call him Ultra Greed, he's Super Greed. Ultra Greed is, you know, the guy that you fight in Greedier. Not allowed in there. What a pity. Mum's Bottle of Pills was the other item. I think we just donate 20 coins to the donation machine. Or maybe I save it, actually. I do have use for money. Potentially in the future. Like, I could play an Angel Judgment. I could play a Rotten Judgment. So maybe I will be... I was going to say altruistic, but I think it's literally the opposite of being altruistic. I'm going to be greedy. I have to say, like, you know, I'm not a greedy person. I'm going to keep the 20 coins for myself. Because you never know when I'm going to need them. Check for secret room. Not a secret room. Let's go fight more of them. That's the 3-piece. Can we get a kill? I think... Ooh. I think I take the negative here. And this might surprise you. I think I'm at the point now where, because I swallowed Maggie's faith, I'm not going to get Empty Vessel into the last fight. That's not possible anymore. I mean, it is, but it's not realistically possible. The only way I could do it is purposely taking damage to my Eternal Heart, which is kind of hard to do when you have Spirit Hearts behind it. So I think I'm going to be like... I think I'm going to have a mixed approach. I think I'm just going to accept I have Red Hearts, and Empty Vessel won't pop anymore. So, on that regard, I'm not going to take either of these. Now, yes, Little Brim is nice, but I don't think he synergizes well with this Whip strategy. Purgatory is okay, but again, I don't think I need it. Speaking of surprises, I'm also going to take the I'm Drowsy pill. I think it's better than the Sun card. And this is for the final fight. I'll look foolish if, you know, another card appears. You know what? Again, why did I do that? I could have panic buttoned it instead. But yeah, I think the mapping is nice, but I think for the actual Mother fight, the best thing I can have is a Drowsy pill. It's so strong. It's like the ultimate defensive tool. It's a bit like having Stopwatch active. It just changes the fight completely. Okay. But yeah, I think finally I'm going to get a victory. I think we're going to break the curse. I think this is good enough. Like, human meat is helping me out. Okay, see you later. Oh, apparently I killed you. Who knew? I see who I'm fighting. I was like, what have I not killed? But yeah, I'm surprised I'm taking Game Kid all the way to the end as well. I didn't think that would have the legs in it to go all the way. Turns out it is. No. I know the Zane. I appreciate the Zane. I'm not full health either, so, you know, I can recover the health. I don't need it, though. I think I'm going to be anti-Zane. I think I can win the game with this run. My tears are good enough. I definitely don't want it with Panic Button. That's like the worst synergy ever. If something nearly hits me, I take damage. Great synergy. I do get an item for it, but... I think Magic Skin might be an excellent item, but I just don't think it's... I think it's too late, basically, for it. And I've picked this item up before, so I don't need to pick it up again. Answers on the postcard how I didn't get hit again. Okay. This isn't going to be great, just because of the nature of it. That being said, you did give me a charge key, so I will do this again. Hey, a Demon Heart, I would like it. Satanic Bible, I would like. Okay. If I got Satanic Bible, I would have 100% taken it. I'm going to blow these nerds up for... I was hoping for red hearts, but we didn't get any. We're good. Just don't worry about anything. What was kind of interesting then, by the way, is one of those guys, I think, hit the key in there. But I guess because he was trapped, the game just killed him. Because I imagine if those got trapped on an island, you could theoretically end up in a situation where you couldn't kill the enemy. Like, if I actually had Pierce instead of this whip, or, you know, I didn't have any bombs, I could soft lock the game. That's one thing I would give the game, like, a decent amount of credit for. And I know other people have had different, like, experiences of this. I've not soft locked the game that often. I've done it... In fact, I've not really done it. I did it kind of once, but I got around it in a kind of, like, cheaty way. Oh, this is the next health floor. I didn't realise. Oh, that's a pity. I missed out on the Devil Deal. Ow. Okay, next phase. Let's see how much my tears do. Yeah, my tears are really good as well, it turns out. That was Panic Button. Unfortunately, you're an enemy that flies, so I can't really do anything about that. here's a question. Hey, he paid up with a demon heart. Should I go and get another charge? Is that worth? I'm gonna try it. I could also do it this way as well, maybe, picking up pennies. But... like, I'm just gonna stay away from things as much as I can. And have my friends here see to the issues. Oh. Oh. Nice. I mean, I don't think anything's going to beat the I'm drowsy pill. I'll pick you up. And yeah, it's time for the boss fight. I'm giving myself 90% chance to win this. I didn't get a battery charge. I nearly kind of screwed up. It still doesn't matter. I would have given myself 89% if I don't have the Game Kid charge. How dare you try to do that to me? I will find you. I will punish you. Okay. Down we go. I think my tear damage might be higher now than the whip, by the way, so... for the first time in the game, you can see me actually, you know, using this. Okay. By the way, use the I'm drowsy pill that you've been holding for no reason. That makes dodging much easier. Okay, phase 2. We have been hit 0 times. I wonder if I can draw a circle around you. Well, I'm gonna have to worry about that later. Okay, I didn't think I was in line with that then, but my bad. Shouldn't matter. This is really the hardest attack in the Mother fight, but, you know, broken modem and the slow speed basically makes it free. Are you done? Nope. You're gonna do a spinning maneuver? That's fine, I'll just stand at the back of the room then. And we're gonna start building up that win streak again. With tainted characters, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a superb run. Adoption Papers achievement unlocked. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You love to see it. Tainted Lilith, by the way, very strong character. I don't know if I can, like... I mean, at some point I wouldn't mind doing an Isaac tier list just to say how I feel like, you know, the characters shape up. Tainted Lilith is one of the stronger of the Tainted characters. Definitely not on Tainted Kane's level because no one is. He's literally in his own tier, but she's up there with, like, Azazel and the Forgotten, in my opinion. Super strong characters. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.